And it was a frightening day for some students also in McDowell County after a car hit their bus, causing a wreck.
And now the driver of the car that hit the bus is charged with DWI. The Highway Patrol says 8 West Marion Elementary students were hurt, but none seriously.
News 13's Frank Crocker has our continuing coverage live from the scene. Frank, who is the driver of the car?
40-year-old Randall Webb of Dysertsville. Troopers say that he was coming down this road, headed east, when he crossed the center line and ran into a school bus with more than 20 kids on board, and he hit them head on.
911, McDowell County, what's the location of your emergency? Oh my God, there's a bus wreck.
That call came in around 7:30. A car and a bus had collided, the impact sending them both skidding off the pavement.
You could hear the squealing, you heard the boom, I could see debris flying from the other car and from the bus.
Okay, is anybody injured or need an ambulance? I'm sure we need an ambulance. Have the students gotten off the bus? No, the bus is in the ditch. People's trying to help them now.
Witnesses and first responders pitched in to get the children out, comforting them along the roadside. Elementary school kids who'd just been through quite an ordeal.
Everybody hit the seats and Brandon flew out of the seat.
Ethan Silver is talking about his little brother, Brandon, who he was not expecting to be playing with at home today. A tough way to get that day off from school.
Right when it went boom, I was like, what the? And then when it went boom again, I was like...
My heart dropped. I started crying when the EMS man called, and it just scared me half to death.
Tanya Fox is happy to have her boys home safe after a crash that could have been so much worse. She says she's angry with the man troopers say caused it.
I mean, accidents happen, but when stuff like that happens, it ain't an accident because they're choosing to get behind the wheel when they've been on something.
Suspect Randall Webb was treated for non-life-threatening injuries and released this afternoon. Now, the interesting part in all this, troopers say alcohol was not a factor in this case, but they did charge Webb with DWI because they believe he was under the influence of some other type of substance. They've sent blood work off to a lab for testing, and he will be in court next month. Reporting live, McDowell County, Frank Crocker, News 13.